Hello and welcome to another episode of Farming Simulator 22 on Somerset Farms. We're obviously going to continue with where we were yesterday. I did state we were going to change day. We've been in June quite a long time now. Even though we do have a few jobs to do, I just kind of want to jump over. Obviously, these are the fertilizing contracts from yesterday, so kind of just making sure we get that money. Get money in the bank, right? July, so July can be quite early, 6 o'clock I think. It should be nice and bright, or at least give us a chance to see what jobs there is to do. I'm hoping for maybe a couple more contracts. I'm hoping. Who knows? There's definitely something. Now there's corn. Sunflower. Oh, that's kind of gutting actually. The only way I can do this is if I actually rent the equipment, because that's not worth it otherwise. I don't think 32. We'd make 500 quid. Let's just roughly work it out. We'd make 520 quid plus a little bit of grain. But barley does give us the straw. I tell you what, we'll do that, but we will borrow the items. I can't rent a header for £97. Yeah, we'll definitely get that done. We have one fertilizing contract. Right, yeah, I need some straw, guys. It's £3,000 to rent the header, to rent the mixer, the food mixer that I need. But I would like a little bit more straw. Also, we have a field 46 to do, contract wise. It's basically just a cultivating job. So what I'm thinking here, guys, I might just quickly go and do this job. Put this one like on a time lapse. We'll get this job done. We'll get some money in the bank because it'll give us another sowing job. That makes sense. Yeah, we need to have a look at cultivators as well. Definitely need to have a look at cultivators. If we can get maybe a wider one. I'm not talking like the wider one where I know there is a wider one, but you have to pull it like a trailer, but it's slightly wider than the track. So you know, in the country lanes you have to go down. So that's not the best for us. But we definitely need something that goes on the back like this. But no, like I say, what I'll do, I might even do a headland, and I might even put this on a worker. Actually, we haven't had a work for a few days. I've got that dealing. I've got that harvesting to do. I've got a few obviously harvesting jobs to do. But I want to get that one with the barley done because I want the straw. The sooner I get that straw, the sooner I can make some feed mix now. And we are very, very low on food for the cows. Very low. I think we're into like our final 3,000 litres of just grass now. So I definitely want to get that made up. It's going to be quite a busy episode, I suppose. So yeah, what I'll do, I'll get this headland done. I was thinking of putting this on a time lapse, but yeah, maybe I'll put a worker on this one. Headland just makes it a little bit easier to. I could have put this on courseplay. I never even thought. I could have made a courseplay. 46 seems to be quite cool for courseplay, and I get to try out all the little bits and bats for settings and stuff. Right, while that's doing that, I just want to have a look in the discount and sale. We have a windrow. We have a windrow. Lovely. Yeah, I didn't want to lease that harvester, but it would have cost me more to rent a header and a trailer than it would to lease that equipment. Because I'm not a big fan of that harvester, even though that's the harvester I own on the multiplayer server. Yeah, just not a big fan of it. Right, last little bit. Sorry if I go quiet today, guys. I've got a bit of a sore throat kind of thing today. It's kind of just making me cough every once in a while. So if I go a bit quiet, it's just probably a good chance I'm coughing on behind the microphone. I do apologise for that. It's this weather at the minute. It's like yesterday. Yesterday it was just absolutely dreadful rain where I was yesterday, and then today it's back to being like, it's just heat that makes you just sweat, just sat doing nothing, and it literally triggers my my hay fever and just all different things like that. It's just bloody awful at the minute. Like I say, I'm one of them. I prefer winter. You know, when winter comes, it's just going to be cold and wet, especially where I live along the Yorkshire coast. It's just going to be cold and wet. Yeah, this like weather where it's like sunny one day, rainy the next day, it plays havoc with me. Always has done. But the worst thing is next year I might not get hay fever at all, for example, and I'll have no issues whatsoever. It's like I either need to get it every year or I don't. It's like I'll stock up on hay fever meds because they're just cheaper to buy in bulk, and then sometimes I won't even need them. Right, that's now a worker. There we go. I'll probably just use my trailer. What will I say now? I might as well use this one. It's a nice little harvesting machine. I've never once said it wasn't a nice harvesting machine. It looks mint, the model, the detail to it is fantastic. It just doesn't hold a lot, and it's not got a very wide head on it. Can I even get down here with that on? Yeah, but I'd have to drive like that. Perfect. Yeah, I want the straw. People were coming in on the YouTube comments saying, yeah, get the straw on any jobs. And yeah, I could do with another couple of bales, to be honest. If I'm going to rent that machine, and yeah, if I'm going to rent the machine and make a load of TMR up at once, just to make the $3,000 worth it, I want them to have straw in it, because then the straw gives us extra manure and bloody blah, and I need straw for bedding. I think I need more straw than anything else at the minute. I don't mind buying the odd bale of straw. I don't mind that, but I don't want to make a habit of that, and I did buy the first 2. I also need to make enough money to buy a weeder. I don't want to keep using herbicide spray on our fields. This is the longest drive in the world. I wish I'd have just done a jump cut now. stuck on the pissing wall. This is why I like to have a trailer. I'm going to have to drive through the hedge, I don't have a choice. Right, I do apologise for that. That's one of the worst, but I hate driving down here with a harvester. That header's not even very wide and it still struggles. I just wish that fence was a little bit up. I might actually make some tweaks to this map. I've got a giant header. Just that fence is just a nightmare. This tool is reserved for contract work. Yes, I know. Alright, there we go. Well, I'm definitely going to need a trailer. I was kind of hoping maybe I'd have got away with not needing a trailer. Buy a new harvester though, guys. Oh, we won't need a trailer for the majority of the fields. Lovely. That actually looks neat and tidy now. That little bit there, I'm not letting any of it go to waste. If anything, I don't want to let it go to waste because it's every bit we get gives us a little bit of straw. Maybe it will fit in one. Yeah, I'm not time lapsing this, guys. It's a very small field. Like I say, I'm hoping to make TMR today. I'm hoping to make it up. I'm not going to feed it to them though until the grass is completely gone. Otherwise, it's kind of well, it just takes up space, to be honest. I know you can make TMR without straw. I just want straw in my mixture. It saves using as much mixtures up then. You know, don't use as much silage and hay then. You put a lot of straw in it. Just like I was saying before, if we use the mixture I was talking about, we use bales. Well, I say bales, obviously I can't use bales on the silage, but I'm going to put the silage in first. Put a couple of scoops of silage in. I say normally it's 2 silage bales, 2 hay bales and 1 bale of straw. That equals 37,000 litres. So it obviously it's a 30,000 litre mixture. But we get 37 because obviously as a straw bale breaks in when we put it into the actual feed. Yeah, there you go, boom. Right, we are definitely going to need a trailer. That sucks. I was kind of hoping we might have got away with that without a trailer. It sucks because if you think of how little we've got left to do and we have to bring a trailer. We'll just sell the barley as is though. I'm not pissing around with keeping tiny little bits, you know what I mean? We might as well use the correct trailer for the job. There we go. Right. Tell you what I am going to do though, guys, because we know how long it takes to get there. I will meet you up at the field. It makes more sense. And there we go. Job's a good one. Come on. What we'll do, we'll park this over there by that hedge, and then saying that, see what we can do actually now. Do it a different way. We can actually park it on the track. What we're going to need to do with you here. We can waste fuel in that tractor. It's not ours. Maybe a couple more 1,000 litres. I'm literally doing this job for the straw. Can't make that any clearer. I might not get loads done over in this episode today. It all depends. I might have a longer episode. I want to get my cows fed. That's the thing. I want to get my cows fed. What I'll probably do is I'll probably cash in this, well, I'll probably go sell that crop on a time lapse because we have to go to the other side of the map. And then I'll probably bale in the same time lapse this bit of straw. It just makes sense. We'll do corn and sunflower in the next, or them contracts in the next episode. 46 is still going, aren't we? That's doing that. And we'll have a sowing job. We'll have 3 sowing jobs. This will be a cultivating job in the next episode. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a big list of jobs to do again. I don't mind though. Like I say, my farm's planted. I've got nothing else I can do on my farm. So the sooner we can make land, sooner we can make money now, the better. I kind of want to buy 33, but I kind of want to buy 29 as well. I ain't gonna lie. Field 29, that one just there. It's a decent sized field. Well, I said a couple of 1,000 litres and it's 1,100, so that's not too bad. I wasn't far out with my guess. Lovely. Turn that off. I'll wait for that last little bit of straw to come out. There should be some. Okay, it's not coming out. Let's get this into here. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll go and sell this at the sell point. I'll get the ale out as well. So where are we taking this one? I wasn't really paying much attention when I took this contract. Cotswold Store, which... yeah, it's that one over there. Oh, it did kick out straw at the bloody end, you little bugger. Right, I'm going to leave that there because we don't need that. Right, so as I say, I'll get this. I'll go and then I'll get the straw baled up as well before I take payment. So I'll see you once we've done that.
Another night, I fall in your sight. Your new eyes cut sharp like a knife. Take a moment and look all around you. I don't want you caught off guard or alarmed when I come for you. I need you to know that I would never walk away. I know what you need, I would bleed for you, but you're taking somebody home. I know I need to move on, I need to be strong, but I don't wanna go alone, no, no, no. I don't wanna go alone. No, I don't wanna go alone. Bite some time and drink from my cup. You hypnotize me with the gift of your tongue. Take a moment and look all around you. I don't want you caught off guard or alarmed when I come.
Right, there we go, guys. Extra 3 bales, half full on the bale as well. So yeah, what we need to do now is we need to make some TMR up. That's my problem though. 4,000 litres of grass. That's a lot. I kind of wish I could take the grass out. But yeah, no, what we'll do in the next episode, we will definitely get the TMR made up. We are now in a position to do that. That is the main thing, and it's been a long time coming to make that TMR. But like I say, I personally was like, yeah, but do you not class it as cheating if I get the bit, you know, the straw? And everyone in the comments was like, no. They're like, Reaper, get the straw. You're doing the contract, get the straw. So yeah, then, and that's what we've done. So like I say, we've made more straw on that contract today than we did on our own field. Obviously our own field was lacking rolling, liming, you know, all that jazz. So it was quite a weak yield to begin with. But yeah, we've got more contracts to do. We have to use our harvester. We've got a corn and a sunflower contract to do, so looking forward to doing them in the next episode as well. We need to fertilise this field here though, guys. Field 35 needs fertilising. I feel like it's time we started trying to use slurry, to be honest, on our fields. I know we don't really have a lot. We might not be able to do like the big field that we've got, field 28. But we might be able to get a little one. Even if we only do it like once every so often, we might be in a position to at least use up the slurry. But yeah, for now go, guys. I've had an absolute blast once again. It wasn't the most, we didn't get loads and loads of jobs done, but we also didn't have loads of time lapses. I do like it when we get an episode like that. But in the next episode, we will definitely be making TMR. You know, we have 18,000 litres there. We've got all this hay, we've got all this straw. So yeah, we'll be good to go. We just need to find somewhere to store it. So maybe Maybe we need a shed. Where can we put TMR? We could put that there and put TMR in there. We could empty it and put it in there, and then we could just scoop it up. £2,000. So that one's alright for £1,000. It's no, it's a bit big. It's a bit big. That hasn't got sides on. If that had sides, then maybe I would have looked for something like that. But yeah, maybe £2,000. Just have a look at size wise. So if we put it into the back in that corner there, look, we could put TMR in there. We're not going to lose up much storage, are we? That'd be perfect round about there. But yeah, as I say, guys, I do massively appreciate everybody for watching this episode. And until the next one, I will see you all later on. Bye for now.